to my channel. Today I have a quick UFO WIP update. I don't have a whole lot for you this week, but I did get the next So Yeah box block of the month, which is on the board above me there. The blocks along the top. I got that one done. That box just came the other day, so I went ahead and assembled that block right away to get that off my plate. But those blocks are coming out really nice. I really love the way they're looking. I put up that video, so if you're interested in seeing what's in the So Yeah Friends box for this month, you can check that out. But the other thing I did is I told you all I wanted to get caught up on my socialites a little bit. Those are the blocks below here behind me. So there's 24 of these blocks all together, and I still had 9 to do. Well, I got all but 3 of them done. So I'm really excited about that. I got 6 of them done. And these last 3 are right here. I've got them all cut in bags, just ready to go. I'm going to save for Saturday. So if you join me for Saturdays with Steph this weekend, I have Russ from Quilt Meets World. He's going to come over and sew along with me because he's got 3 blocks left as well. So come on over and watch us, and hopefully you'll see us finish our Socialites 2 blocks so we can get these done and get them in a quilt. They're looking really good, so I'm super excited about getting them done and finishing this and getting it into a quilt. I think I don't have a whole lot else to share with you except that the Legit Kits block of the month came, so I should have this to show you next time along. I haven't worked any more on my Legit Kits turtle deep dive, it's called, but I'm going to start working on that again this next week. I had to put that aside to get some other things done this week, so didn't get a chance to work on that. This I'm going to work on Sunday. My good friend Shannon Way of Slay Arts, she's going to be sewing this on her channel on Sunday, so I'm going to follow along and sew with her. It's always nice to have somebody to sew with, even, you know, if you're doing the same kind of thing. It's kind of fun. Makes you feel like you're not so alone in your sewing space. So really that's the only update I have this week. A lot of things coming up. Fort Worth Fabric Studio, we started the cutting this past week for their next sew along, Simply Summer. And then coming on Monday, we're going to sew up the first week's, well, it's the second week, but the first weeks of sewing. So I'm looking forward to that. Independence Day is coming up for those of you who are here in the US. So if I don't see you again before that, happy 4th of July. I hope you have a fun, safe holiday with your family. I'm looking forward to it because I've always loved the 4th of July. But there's a downside to my son, who's autistic, has sensory issues, and so the fireworks kind of freak him out a little bit. So I'm looking forward to it on one hand, but on the other hand, I'm mentally preparing myself for the fact that he's probably not going to go to bed till really late, and so I'm not going to get a whole lot of sleep. So fingers crossed, and pray for him that he can sleep. We're going to try noise canceling headphones this year and see if they work. We had some last year. They didn't work really well, but we got some different ones that actually play some soft music, so hopefully that can drown out, fingers crossed, all the fireworks. We haven't been able to go outside a whole lot this week here in Ohio. We've had a lot of smoke from Canada, but as of tonight, it looked like it's starting to go away, so I'm really excited about that because a few of you have asked what we're doing this summer with our kids, and so far it's kind of been a junky summer. It was cold for a bit, it was rainy for a bit, and now we had the smoke. We were planning on taking the kids to the local pool here this week because it's warmer, but then the smoke came in, so you can't go outside. So that's starting to go away a bit. So hopefully that will go away. Our kids had their homeschool assessment today, and they passed for the year. So we're really excited about that. So that means now we can just relax, and they can have a couple months off and have a fun summer before school starts again. And that means that mommy gets a little bit of a break too, and daddy. So we can, you know, have fun with them and also do some of the things that we like to do that we kind of have to put aside while they're in school, which is fine. So yay for that. That was good news this week. Let me think. I gotta think what else is coming up. So just Saturdays with Steph, and in a few weeks, I'm really excited because I've got a few things coming up the weekend of July 15th. Number one, it's my good friend Steven of Bland Designs and the Idiot Quilter, his birthday. So for July 15th, he's going to have a sew day, which is completely free on Zoom. if you would like to join that and you're not already on his list, if you're on his list for his regular sew days, you don't have to send him an email. But if you are not, and you want to be included in the free sew day, it's through Zoom. It's not on YouTube, so it's private. All you have to do is send him an email and say you'd like to be on that list. But that's going to be a fun day. That's, like I said, celebrating his birthday. We're just gonna all get together and work on our UFOs and WIPs and do a Zoom together, kind of like almost a virtual guild. So I'd love to see you join me for that. And that same weekend, I get to meet in person for the first time Sean, the guy who sews. So that's going to be a really fun weekend. I'm really, really excited about that. So those are the main things coming up. And then in August, I've got a retreat, and September I've got a retreat. So lots of fun things coming up. And also the fairs are starting up here in Ohio. So my daughter Sarah is going to put some of her drawings in our local fair, and I'm actually going to put a couple quilts in our state fair. So it's going to be a really fun month coming up here. So I hope you'll come along with me for this fun journey ride this summer. And that's all I've got for you for the UFO WIP updates this week. Not a whole lot, but it's been a crazy kind of week trying to get all the kids' things ready for their assessment. But now that it's done, I can get back to sewing. So yay! All right, guys. Well, I will hopefully see you for Saturdays with Steph live at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on my YouTube channel. And like I said, I will have Russ from Quilt Meets World. And then, it's also Canada Day. So happy Canada Day for all the Canadians if I don't see you on Saturday, because you might be doing your own celebrations. And then I will see you for Fort Worth Fabric Studio on Monday and all kinds of other fun stuff coming up. All right, guys, take care and have a wonderful day. Bye.